is time for a midday market update. I'm Chad Moyer on the Rural Radio Network. For a midday market analysis, it is Mike Zuzolo, Global Commodity Analytics, joining me for this midday update. First of all, Mike, I noticed overnight we did see a little bit of a pop in the wheat. Any specific cause for that?
Yeah, I think we're still questioning the Black Sea supplies. We're getting a little bit more commentary coming from Europe and the Black Sea region, Chad, that we're getting some tightness of supplies developing, even though they're harvesting just like we are at this point.
All right. What about Thursday morning? It's Export Sales Report morning. Anything significant in that we should be aware of?
Yeah, I would say that's one of the two big balls we're juggling, other than pre-positioning for the WASDE numbers tomorrow. I would say ranking at wheat was really good. Beans were good, excluding soybean oil. Corn was stellar. We beat the highest trade guess by the private estimates on the Thursday report by, I think, over 300 or just around 300,000 metric tons. 4-week average we beat by about 70%. So this, I think, brought us a little bit more credibility that we're still selling a lot of corn. Why did we take it down this low?
Very interesting. All right. Of course, we had another headline late last night specific to livestock, and that is, again, the U.S. Mexico border closed to livestock imports because of New World Screwworm. How do you think the market's treating that today?
It's treating it very carefully because Mexico's not happy, it sounds like, because it was just one case, but it was one new case in Veracruz, one of the two big provinces that we've seen it before. And so I think USDA wisely shut the border down until they could get more information. Excuse me. We hit 600 points higher roughly in August feeders, went up against that 327 area on lead month. We've cooled back down with fats and hogs pulling us down. Not the greatest weekly export sales in the meats, even though China was the #1 buyer on the pork. But that's probably something we'll want to talk about on the channel Final Bell, is where this may take us on the fats and the feeders.
All right. Just very quickly, preview on the WASDE. We get that at 11 o'clock tomorrow. What numbers will you be looking at?
Old crop corn, old crop soybeans and corn in South America. And then what do we get for world wheat numbers again?
All right, very good. Thanks for the look. Appreciate it very much. Again, that's Mike Zuzolo, Global Commodity Analytics, with a midday market update from the Rural Radio Network. Chad Moyer reporting.